Flashing lights, gorgeous fabrics, and out-of-this-world displays. Eager brides, grooms, and people just looking to add a little glamorous touch to their lives made their way around the 2014 Springfield Bridal Expo. Put on by Jenk's Productions, it hosted over 150 exhibitors. Brides could buy everything from the dress to the venue, even a spa visit, all in one day. I stopped by some of the best booths that really caught my eye. One of the hottest trends right now, fake lashes that can be individually applied right to your eyelid to last you up to a month. That means big, long lashes with no mascara necessary, perfect for a bride looking for a smudge-free wedding and honeymoon. The Renew.Calm Body, Skin, and Nail Care Spa is located right in West Springfield. We found a few brides testing out the massage chair as they walked by. And another local business ready to accommodate all of your transportation needs, exclusive car service. Whether you're looking for a limo to take you out on the town for a night or just a shuttle ride to the airport.
Well, we've been in business for 10 years. We have the largest fleet, pretty sure almost in the state. Several different kinds of limos and sedans. So anything you could possibly need, we will absolutely get it for you. We're the premier choice for all of the local colleges, private schools all throughout Massachusetts and Connecticut. The local country clubs, everything from the Delaney House to the Toccoa Country Club, we're their premier choice of transportation, so we get recommendations from most of the country clubs in this area.
They said one vehicle in particular seems to be the newest trend.
That's been a big hit, the party buses, the wraparound seating, the lights, the little bar in there. It's a big hit.
Bachelor parties, bachelorette parties. The brides are finding that they love having that space. They can stand up, stretch out, their dress is not getting all wrinkled up in the back. All the windows are blacked out. You can change in there. It's kind of like a bride's little retreat to get away from everything and just clear your head before you start your big day. So it's gravitating more towards party buses and away from limos.
And about that bachelorette party, another growing trend in Western Mass, getting out of the house and into the studio.
We're a paint and sip bar. We have a 2,000 square foot studio in the town of Sturbridge, Massachusetts, where we teach people step by step in 2.5 hours how to paint the featured painting of the featured class. We have different paintings throughout the month where you can go to our website and pick the painting you want to do. You can register right online, $35 a session. And I have a beer and wine license, so you don't have you cannot bring your own beverages, but I have a nice selection of both beers and wines and non-alcoholic beverages as well.
Owner Denise Morgan says she encourages private parties of ages 8 and up, but notices the popularity in bridal functions.
It's nice to have a little sip while you're painting. And no experience needed. We have a lot of people who just come and paint, and on a regular basis even, because it's kind of like that monthly therapy that they get. But we're here primarily for the bachelorette parties here at the Wedding Expo. We've had several bachelorette parties, also bridal showers. We can seat up to 60 painters at a time. We can do a painting catered specific to your event if you'd like.
Same goes for Boudoir photographer Dani Williams. She loves booking group sessions at her Northampton studio.
So we do it as a bachelorette party, which is really fun. So the bride will come with her whole bridal party, and in some cases, like her best friend or even the mother of the bride, mother of the groom have done it before, which is kind of fun. They come and we have a party. So champagne and chocolate-covered strawberries and loud music, and the bride will get her portrait done first, and she gets like a longer session, but then everybody gets to participate and gets like a little mini session, so they get to do 1 or 2 outfits as part of the party.
She says traditionally those pictures are for a certain someone delivered on a special night.
Well, boudoir sessions sort of traditionally are given as a groom's gift, so they're delivered to the groom the night before the wedding after the rehearsal dinner. Or they're a perfect Valentine's Day gift, which is why we're showing it today. We have a big studio where we shoot regular portraits too, but we can transform it into a boudoir studio we have great chandeliers hanging and beds and chaise lounge and all kinds of cool chairs.
Dani also books other photo sessions and was offering quite the deal if you were lucky enough to make it to the expo that weekend.
Well, today for the Bridal Expo, we're doing a special, so the sessions are only $99. Normally they range between $150 and $225, but today for the Bridal Expo, and tomorrow too, 'cause it's a 2-day show, there's just $99. We're in Thornes Market in Northampton on the 2nd floor, right next to the bookstore.
More smiles for the camera coming your way. You may need to duck at times, but owner and operator says he's got a handle on this brand new technology that attracted many grooms.
It's called a quadcopter, and we use it at events, and we just use it during the formals and take pictures of the bride and groom or couples or families, and it's just included in every package we do. It's something that we don't charge for, it's just something that's included.
It's something different, and it obviously depends on the weather, it depends on the venue, it depends on the location. It just gives a little bit of a different outlook on your wedding photography. A lot of the grooms definitely love it. They come up and they're saying, we want that, we want them because of that. He flies, he's the pilot of this. I have not yet dove into that. I'd rather shoot with my camera.
Yeah, she navigates the couples and tells them where to go and how to position them right while I'm above them, because I can't do two things at once. We're really safety cautious about it, so we make sure I have my eyes on the plane at all times, and while she's doing all the navigation below.
Snapshots Unlimited Photography is located in Enfield, Connecticut. They've been in the business for 12 years now and love every minute of it.
We're a family. We are a family-run studio, and want people to keep on coming back to us. We're not just your wedding photographer, we're your family photographer. So we want to see you during your maternity pictures, your baby pictures, your lifelong events, the puppy pictures, all those important events. We want to see you back. Our life is amazing. We're very, very, very blessed to have the business that we've created, from having nothing to have what we have now. It's amazing venture that we've been on. We've got 2 young children, and they are a big part of this, our photography business, and we just love capturing the memories.
I found even more businesses owned and operated by couples.
So our company is called Surface Grooves, and we're a custom design and fabrication company. We use a laser cutter to make a wide variety of products, from place cards, save the dates, invitations, all the way up to centerpieces, large art installations, and signage, even furniture.
These invitations made of intricate designs look very fragile, but owner Alyssa assures they can be put right in the mailbox.
Yeah, actually, like this save the date, for instance, just takes a regular postage stamp. We try to do things in a creative, fun way that looks more complicated than it really is, by use of a laser cutter. So, yeah, everything you see here has been laser cut on our machine that currently resides at our home. So yeah, we're a husband and wife business, and it's just the 2 of us.
They agree a lot of couples are looking for that interesting touch to make their big day even more special.
Yeah, a lot of the more creative brides, some that are looking for that rustic feel. It's hard to get cookie cutter and get that feel at the same time. So we're sort of filling that gap with a lot of wood products and really just custom stuff. Yeah, they're getting creative.
Yeah, I think everyone wants to be different, but not everyone understands like the design process. So it's our job to help communicate how you can take like one pattern or one interesting text font, like arrayed in an interesting way, and turn it into something that can look totally different with a little bit of a manipulation in the computer.
And lastly, the real wow factor of the weekend, Joseph Almeida's sculptures in ice could be found on display in the entrance to the show.
This is what I do, and it's called Sculptures in Ice. And the reason why I did this particular ice, it's been the biggest thing that I've done the last couple years, especially Log Cabin, Delaney House. It's during their cocktail hour, and it gets everybody going right from the beginning. Maybe a little drink just to, at the ease on the occasion. And what this is particular is a martini luge, and your bartenders will make their drink. They'll pour it on top, and it will come right out of the spout at the end. And the reason I have a hose is because you're going to get every drink that's poured down, and it won't be a waste. And then you got the bottles just to give you a little bit more, and then and what a bartender will do, he'll frost a lot of the drinks, meaning the bottles or the glasses, so it's already cold, and you can add that nice touch during the cocktail hour, or you can use it through the whole event. So the bartender, wherever the event is, you just let them know that's what you want, And there's all different ways I can do it. You can make it a rounder martini, but this particular one kind of hit me, and I decided I wanted to give it a shot for this year, and I know it will attract a lot of people.
He really knows his stuff when it comes to impressing the guests with his ice at any occasion.
You know, the color lights behind it always gives you a little more of a nice effect. Background is very important. I picked the black because it stands out the color. If it was white and clear, it doesn't really stand out. And you always want the eye effect, meaning eye level, so people can see, and not too high, not too low. So that's important also. And you can see decorations is very important too. A lot of the halls will have their own decorators. They'll decorate it, and I just come in and set it up. I particularly have this woman that does most of my decoration, and as you can see, she says to me that blue is the color. Her name is Carmen Carvalho. Her card's there also, and she does a beautiful thing.
It's special for him to be able to put that finishing touch on a wedding day.
It makes me feel good talking about more and more about it, because a lot of these people don't know what an ice is and what it can do for a day like their wedding. And to me, this is a nice touch.
Whether you're walking down the aisle or on your way out the door, these two men from Allegra Farms in Connecticut will help you get there.
We have carriages and sleighs. We can do sleigh rides, weddings, anything with a horse and carriage. You dream it, we make it happen.
They even come in costume.
We usually use these for the weddings. Then we have black ones for horse-drawn funerals. We use these in a lot of movies you'll see, like Amistad, Time Machine, Kate and Leopold, The Buccaneers, The Lightkeepers, The Golden Boys. If you see these capes, you know it's our company.
And they're familiar to the area.
I used to do the carriage rides at Old Sturbridge Village years ago, and also we did a documentary there called We Shall Remain. My claim to fame is I was Hugh Jackman's driver, and I'd love to be your driver.
Of course, more information is available for all of these businesses through Jenk's Productions and where you can find their next exposition. In West Springfield, I'm Darcy Fortune, M-PACT-TV.